Yo, what's going on, boys? I got a brand new place for you to pick up Ultimate Team coins. They're reliable. They're cheaper. They're the utcointraders.com. Link in the description down below. Get yourself some coins, baby. Well, boys, had my first professional meeting today. It's crazy, man. Your boy Skills, he's all grown up. I was meeting with my agent. I'm gonna tell you some stuff, man. There was definitely a bumpy ride. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of big downs. When I heard Manchester United passed up on a striker like me, I couldn't believe it. I went furious and my agent told me to calm down. Skills, don't let your ego get in the way. You need to go to any team that wants you, whether they're big or small. You just want to take that chance, grab it by the horns, and just go with it. Now, I'll tell you how it went down. A lot of teams offered for me. A lot of teams threw everything at me. A new house, cars, money. Teams were even offering me a girlfriend. Come on, baby. I could get any girl I want. All right, maybe not. Maybe your boy's a little ugly. But they were throwing model girlfriends at me. They really want to sign me, boys. And I sat down and really thought about it with my agent. And the words that he said to me, they really stuck with me. I don't need to go to the most famous team. I don't need to go to the team that's going to be the team that I win the most with. I need to go to a team that's going to put faith and develop me. A team that's going to really, really want me. So my decision has been made. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, AA Skillsy will be signing for... I picked Watford. I felt it was the best place for Skillsy, and I'm going to explain why in just a second. But before we talk about why I took this team, I want to talk to you about how I built my pro. And as you can see here, I was thinking about going either a creator or a finisher. Now, usually I go as a finisher, but this time I wanted to go as a creator, but I still went with the finisher. And the reason I went with the finisher is because in the early stages of my career, this will definitely benefit me more, and I'll explain why. Then I decided to go 5'11" because you're faster as a 5'11" than 6 foot, which is just a massive flaw in FIFA, but it's the way it goes. That's for a whole nother episode. I'm gonna go 5'11", so I'm a little bit quicker because it'll make more difference in my early stages. Now, right when I get to Watford, I notice manager wants to put me on loan. Nobody fear, I'm gonna reject this. Usually I would accept this. In every my play, I've always accepted it, but this time I'm rejecting it. Why? Because the reason I signed for Watford was they have two strikers right now that play in the front. One's a 73 overall. I'm not touching him, but one's a 68 overall. So right now my overall is a 66, which means with these preseason games, if I perform to the best of my ability, I could possibly take the 68 overalls player spot. I could take his spot as the second striker at this team. And ladies and gentlemen, can we just kick it off the right way? 4 minutes in, your boy AA9 Skillsy puts it into the back of the net, and we take an early lead in preseason. Now, the score doesn't matter. What's happening doesn't matter. All that matters is I'm man of the match. I score a couple goals, and I try to get my overall up higher than a 68 so I could be the second striker on this team. Look at this beautiful run I put together here. 24 minutes in, I go for the beautiful, cheeky little chip. The keeper comes up with a save, and the ball falls right back to the second striker. Now, this is the guy I'm competing with for a job. So was I pissed he scored that goal? Not really, but I know that I need to continue to perform, get myself to a 68 overall so I could take his spot here at Watford and be the number 2 striker. Then, well, we know how this game works, boys. 45th minute cheese goal for our opponents, and it doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. 65th minute, a beautiful goal, actually. If you think about it, look, he chips it, back post, and the dude is waiting right there to tuck it into the back of the net, making it 2-2. Booyah. But your boy Skillsy is here, so nobody fear. Beautiful passing from Watford. I get it outside the box, my beautiful signature fake shot, and I blast one. Booyah! Booyah! Blast one right past the keeper into the back of the net. You guys know, if you've been watching this channel for a long time, my move is the fake shot. It works wonders on world class, on legendary, whenever, whatever difficulty you're playing on, abuse the fake shots because they work. Now let's just admire all the accomplishments I'm getting. One game, I moved my overall up to a 67. There's one more preseason game left, which means if I perform well in that game, I could be looking at a 68 overall, possibly a 69 overall. That's why I'm going to continue to reject loan offers, because as long as I get a few games and I could perform a bit like a bit good, well, whatever you want to say there. I can't even speak English. Can you just speak English skills? As long as I can perform a little bit well, I'll be able to get my overall up and take this dude's job. So now I'm not even going to show you what happened. I'm not going to show you many highlights. I'm going to jump right into the last preseason game. The only thing I did the entire game was win us a penalty, which didn't lead to me getting anything out of it. No boost to my rating for the game, no nothing. So I ended the game with a 6.0, got a couple of accomplishments, but not enough to get to a 6.8. Next game is the beginning of the season here in England with Watford. And I'm going to go ahead and reject this because I'm confident enough to think that I will start at least a couple games this season and I'll be able to get my overall up just a bit. You got to remember, in the My Players, the reason they put you on loan is because your overall is not higher than the other strikers that are there, which is just stupid. It's dumb. Not like EA needs to sort it out because, you know, some players have a lower overall, but they're better. It just doesn't make sense, man. So hopefully I can get my overall up and stay here with Watford. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. From now on, I'm going to do some live comms so you guys can see how that works. If you guys enjoy that more, well, we'll talk about it when we get there. But the next episode will be live comm of the first game of the season. If you enjoyed the My Player, smash that big old thumbs up. Can we get this over 10,000 likes? That would be magical. You guys are awesome. I hope you're enjoying the content, and I'll see you soon. Oh, hey, subscribe, baby. Booyah.